sports. It's in the game.
As the top scorer in the league, no surprise to see our cameras affixed to him during the warm-up. Can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. An element of caution about this selection.
They're 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Kobe Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you for attending the Vitality Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. He's given it straight to the opposition. Abraham. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Sissoko. Kane. Good visualisation and execution. Son. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
Number 20, Dele Alli.
Really a very poor ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It needs an accurate cross. But a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Dele Alli now. Son. Crossing opportunity. Willian! And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a change to the scoreline at Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally can fill us in on it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Diego Rico. Tammy Abraham. Perotti moving into the advanced position. Got to be! Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Kane. Davinson Sanchez. Aarons. Into the advanced position. He's taken on his opponent here. Harry Kane waits. Slipshod passing. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. He takes aim. Staunch. Guard action. Stacey. An unforced error, you've got to say. Extremely sloppy in possession. And very deftly cut out. What a shocking pass, really. And deciding to cross here, Son. And news of a goal at St Mary's. Alan McInally can fill us in. He's got to score! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And space for the cross. Harry Kane! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Good idea, that particular. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. A chance maybe from the wide position. going to be a goal kick. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Lee.
I've heard all the rumours, Derek, to be honest with you. A bid of around £35 million, probably about right. Decision time for Tottenham. Let's see if they'll let him go for that.
And he has just veered into an offside position this time.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Here's Ndombele. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Leicester City.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Let's go now to Alan McInally, because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Half an hour remaining then. Billing with it. And do they mean business on this occasion? He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Number 7.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 24.
He's given the ball away unnecessarily. It is a decent-looking attack here. Diego Rico. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Moreno. An important interception. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A sloppy pass. Willian. And is it going to be Willian? And now it is there for him. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 10, Harry Kane.
Let's get an update from Goodison Park, where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's the second goal for Everton. 75 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And cleared away. Brooks. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, they're finding attacking avenue, and Kane might mean business. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hits it.
And number 11, Willian. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Pedro. And number 8, Harry Winks.
Kane. Billing. And taken away by Alderweireld. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And 5, it's a weighted pass. Kane! Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Tammy Abraham. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
Of 3 minutes.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Alderweireld. Ndombele. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for your time.
Live from London, a match that shouldn't be a disappointment. Tottenham against Manchester United. It's rarely dull when these two giants clash. Stay with us. Every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Harry Winks. Number 11, Willian.
And surely a big part of the video analysis session will have dealt with Dele Alli and his propensity to score.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. David Alaba plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Harry Winks plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
Thank you.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping full-backs.
Dele Alli now. Ndombele. Son. And Willian might fancy this one. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. It all went to plan for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Bournemouth. How do you expect this to play out, Lee?
Yeah, that result.
Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Alan McInally with the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. It might be the moment to get them ahead. But it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
A move of promise on the flank. He has time to play it over. Is it going to be Willian? He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my. Why? How? So many questions.
They've regained possession. I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A cheeky volley flicked at the near post that left the keeper rooted. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Promising looking ball. Will it be? Keeper's contribution, but what next? He's feeling the pressure here. Couldn't keep it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It is to be a throw-in. And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 27 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Alderweireld. Given away by Tottenham. Well, they didn't win anything last season, Tottenham, but it really was a marvellous campaign, especially, Lee, when you consider that they went into it. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, it's a poor tackle. Now Harry Kane. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Son in full control of the ball here. And deciding to cross here, Son. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium, where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 37 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Bruno Fernandes. James. Far from a good pass. Willian. Decent progress. Is this the moment? And Tottenham unable to fire at home. 0-0 it remains.
Oh, it's a great chance for the opening goal. He's just missed.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Dele Alli. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Dele Alli. And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Here is Willian. He has plenty of support. And it's Winks. Can he give them the lead? An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. Well, Derek, neither side has done enough in this game. There's a lack of quality all round. It really has been a poor game. But there's still time left. Can somebody be the hero?
The FA Cup semi-finals, always special. And action for you live here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Wolves.
Yeah, both teams are going to be very nervous for that one, Derek. One more knockout game and you're in the final. I'm nervous for everybody concerned.
Here is Fred. And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. A magnificent dipping shot from the edge of the area. 56 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Great ball from Dele Alli. Son. Oh, he's through here. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Alaba puts his body on the line. Dele Alli. There's been a goal on the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 60. Five minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Teo, and offside it is. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Alaba failed to hold it. So 20 minutes to go. A really sumptuous ball. Harry Kane. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Corner kick played over. Well, it all counts for naught. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. An important interception. Here is Fred. James. Given away by Manchester United. Kane. They could nudge in front. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now the delivery. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions.
And is it going to be Alaba? And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Playing with purpose and control. Speculative effort here. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Matic. And the throw-in forthcoming. Pedro. And teammates to play it to. He cuts it back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Untidy, Matic. That's how and victory beckons! That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all...
And there it is, the final whistle. Time to play is over. Is it going to be Willian? He's He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many...
A really sumptuous ball. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant.
Kane. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Just a minute of your time. Thank you, that's it for the questions.
OK, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. That's all the time we got today, thank you.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, perfect playing conditions here in London at Wembley. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, they say the semi-final's a brilliant game to win because it gives you that gold dust of a final round the corner. But I tell you what, having lost one, it's a horrible place to lose. So they'll be a bit nervous out there, the players right now. Looking forward to this one.
William, number 7.
I'm sure, Lee, a big part of the video analysis session will have dealt with Dele Alli and his propensity to score.
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. David Alaba plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane.
for attending Wembley
The
Stadium.
initial 11 for
Enjoy the
Wolves.
game.
And there is a certain art to the way they play. It's all about defending with distinction and then playing on the counter-attack.
Yeah, absolutely. Play to your strengths. If you're good at defending, you can flood the front of your back four, soak up that pressure, and then we know what they've got up top. They've got players who can hurt you on that counter-attack, and they've certainly got the direction from midfield to get the ball to them.
It's with William. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Run it magnificently and intercepted. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Winks. He continues his run. Son. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Kane! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Oh, a lovely ball. He's in position. It's there for him. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he's given us away. Give them the lead. Well, the post getting in the way there. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Campana. Podence. And that is offside. Well, great read there to intercept. Ruben Neves. Others in the vicinity. Kane. Son. Useful looking ball. Dele Alli could do damage from here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed. Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
Winks. Willian. Son at the ready. Is this the moment? And a goal this is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
A second goal for them here.
Tottenham Hotspur goal! Number 7, from inside.
Well, a shocking pass, really. And Willian on the move here. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
Practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Well, you have to give plenty of plaudits to Harry Kane for this performance up to this point, really giving the defenders headaches.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Dele Alli.
Well, the stats don't lie. Tottenham certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here.
It's a weighted pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
There will be a minimum.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Ruben Neves. Podence. It is a decent-looking attack here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Kane! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it'll go.
And now, Willian, can he give them the lead? Well, the post getting in the way there. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
Dele Alli could do damage from here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Son at the ready. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And that's an important intervention. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, he's given it away. It's a promising attack launched by Willian. Harry Kane waits. Not trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Bayern.
Yeah, Derek, I always preferred a single-leg semi-final, to be honest with you. Two-leg semi-finals can be nervy affairs, especially the first leg. No one wants to make the mistake. Looking forward to seeing how the players cope with that one.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Adama. And the cross is very much on. A wonderful intervention. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Wolves facing Burnley.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Here's Ndombele. It's with Willian. Giving the ball away. Now here's Johnny. Really a very poor ball. Beautifully weighted ball. And now Willian coming into it. Can they slot it home? Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Hong Son. And number 11, Willian. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Marlos. And number 14, Pedro.
Marlos. Kane. Pedro. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? And in by Pedro. Marlos! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
Marlo.
Dele Alli now. Great ball from Dele Alli. And he might be through here. He had just the goal. Keeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Here's Pedro. And it's with Pedro. Opportunity to deliver the cross. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
on the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, let me tell you this, creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch. Tottenham have ticked.
Tremendous ball played through. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Winks.
The fourth official has
We've
indicated...
been waiting to find out, now we know, and might be able to set up the chance. And it's a measured pass for Pedro. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Promising sequence. Can he finish this? The importance of that tackle. And now the referee blows his whistle and Spurs are going to the final.
Well, going into this semi-final, you'd expect teams to be nervous, not sure of the outcome. When we look at the outcome now, it's too easy for them. Confidence will be building after that result. Can they keep that confidence and pick the trophy up in the next game? We'll wait and see.
Dele Alli could do damage from here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Son at the ready. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. Trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. And in by Pedro. Molos! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Great ball from Dele Alli. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a...
Just a quick couple of questions.
Thank you.